from the city by the bay, Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Swing and a looper to left. Gutierrez has a play. 1 out. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason Kipnis.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Shot towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Michael Brantley takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Span. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire the side. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Nope,
and there's ball 2 now.
The count is 2-1.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Crisp. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Jose Reyes will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10. So what's he doing to help?
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Runners on first with 1 down. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Crisp at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Santana has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Carlos Beltran, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Ramirez in foul ground. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Crisp giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Coco Crisp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit ball to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Alan Smith gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base.
And, you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With one out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
This is hit sharply to the left side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Lonnie Chisenhall takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Francisco Lindor will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitch.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Jason Kipnis has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Now a hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Michael Brantley stands in, the eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and two away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gutierrez is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Morto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Story. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lays off 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Taylor Thompson will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Carlos Santana is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 41.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gutierrez coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Gutierrez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Drilled to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Jose
7.
Reyes in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that's dead center for strike one. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. Pulled toward right center field. Crisp on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third, Cano on his way to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Grounded to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alan Smith is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A bare hand play by Cano. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit to short. Story ranges to his right. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he takes ball one. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The relay. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
second baseman, number 22.
Jason Kipnis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
There to take it is Coco, and that's out number 1. Trevor Story will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Skied into straightaway right. Smith moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Michael Brantley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Way, and this is in the air out to the left. Gutierrez coasts under it, 1 away. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Span. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Taylor Thompson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Smith over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Denard Span will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Tap fouled at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but to the right. Jose Reyes will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Trying to hold the lead. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jose Ramirez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Coco Crisp will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Alan Smith will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little bit.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Francisco Lindor ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself
Your
that third
attention,
hit.
please.
Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Alex Cobb will come on and try to get out of this. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Cobb comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gutierrez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Jason Kipnis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Michael Conforto will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Trevor Story will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Zach McAllister will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Way outside. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 35.
Taylor Thompson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Cobb gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Beltran is there to put it away for out number 1. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Reyes ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Edwin Encarnacion gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Beltran will pull this one in, and that will retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Lyle McMullen will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Adam Duvall is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Crisp is under it. 1 down. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. And that misses. Ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Robinson Cano is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bit outside, 2-1. There goes the runner. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Cobb's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gutierrez shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Coco Crisp will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. Ready once again, Alan Smith. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Lonnie Chisenhall digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The relay throw, and he's safe. Francisco Lindor stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Will Smith will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out.
Will Smith. This change for the Giants.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Mike Napoli will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Hunter Strickland will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases loaded jam with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Thompson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. McMullen is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Michael Conforto will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Carlos Correa will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. David Robertson will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Robertson. This change for the Indians. Now playing second base.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trevor Story will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Brantley over to his left. And the inning is over. In to start the ninth, Michael Brantley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Michael Brantley.
Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Carlos Santana struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. On a fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Way to get dirty. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 64.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Franklin Gutierrez, and they'll need him to get something going here. On the ground to the left side. And a rather easy first out. Taylor Thompson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. Santana goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Thompson is retired, 2 down now. Adam Duvall comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a big moment here and standing in Jose Reyes. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Justin Ruggiano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ruggiano.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So, guys, all three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game?
Yeah, he was a thorn.